Let's go. Let's go. Ronica talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Tapping in on another Wednesday hump day. Let's see how the day go. Give me four picks exclusively here. Yesterday, man, I'm losing confidence in the Yankees. Them dudes right there is not trying to win. Yankees do not have a good pitching staff. And guess what? If Baltimore keep beating them, it's gonna go down to the last game of the season to find out who win the division. To be truthful with you, the Yankees and the LA Dodgers, both of them probably can lose the division and go in as a wild card. Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV where I come in straight, uncensored, uncut, not giving you the music thing this week. I'm finna try to get a bag. I gotta regroup, get everything back on track, start to winning. Yesterday I was 2-2, broke even. But guess what? It's about winning. It's about at least 6-1, 8-0, undefeated picks. All that's in play. But yesterday teams played like trash. Now, Las Vegas Aces was a show shot, man. That's something you put on a ticket no matter what. Money line came through. Who else I have yesterday? Let me see real quick. The Kansas City Royals, they came through yesterday, money line. But when you had the Yankees on the ticket, then Minnesota, I don't know what to say about Minnesota. Now, Yankees gave it a fight only if Soto, I don't know what he was trying to throw the game. He was working for Vegas yesterday. He tried to run to second base on a ball that was already caught. And so he thought they were going to throw it to the referee or to the home, to the catcher, put it that way. Then he could make it to second. They threw it and almost cut him off and ended up catching the runner at third base, going to home, catching him right where he was going. It didn't go to second base. It went straight to home. That's how they got out. They should have brought Judge up to hit the ball. They already had the pitcher on his back. Bring in Judge. Let Judge smash the ball. And Minnesota Twins, I don't know what it is with y'all. Y'all are trying to make the playoffs, but y'all is not putting in an effort. Losing to Miami Marlins, which will never ever be in the playoffs and never be a contention over the next 3 years. Put it that way. I'm not giving Miami. If Miami had pretty good pitching, Miami got a pretty good batting team that do hit the ball. So Miami, I ain't gonna count you out next year. Where I want to go with this, I'm just going to get straight to it. WNBA action before I go over MLB and the wild card race that's at a heat. It's some key games today. Connecticut, Connecticut is a pretty good team. They should come out with the win over Indiana and y'all Kaylin Clark loving team. But you know it's here or there. Everybody, Kaylin Clark might come out and the Fever might cover. Got to stick around for my picks and my top four picks of the day, but I'm finna break down the WNBA. I love Minnesota to win today. First half, full game, no matter what. But I like Minnesota, but you never know. Phoenix got Brittany Griner. It could go either way. Switching over to it's some NHL. I'm not coming on NHL right now. I mean, I could have bust them up about a week ago. Whenever they first started, they was scoring a lot of goals, but now I seen the scores coming down to 3-1. 2-1. Not them high scoring games on every game went over five. It's kind of rounding down. I don't know if the season started. I don't know if they're in preseason. Whatever they got going on, NHL is in full swing. We got some Let's go. I'm back. I'm back, man. Let's see what's going on with this. Shit. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Man, what's happening? Call was had to answer the call. But let's get to it, man. MLB action. There's a lot of games going on, a lot of playoff and two of Minnesota didn't want to make the playoff. But I'm gonna run down my list of teams that should try to play today. Then I'm come back later on. I'm gonna come back and give you my top four games, and we're gonna hope to get a 4-0 record today. But you know how it is with this MLB. Now Seattle playing early. Seattle need to win today, so they could be eliminated with a loss. You never know. They playing Houston. They supposed to come out and try to play hard. Philly playing today. They fighting for first place, so they should come out and give you a good game today. Let me see who else on the list today for key games to play. Milwaukee is fighting for the top spot. So I mean, it's up in the air with the Dodgers, Philly, and Milwaukee. See, the Dodgers got the lead. The Dodgers actually fighting for second place, for first place in their division, but they got action to lose the division to San Diego, but lose the National League. Philly, Milwaukee is right behind the Dodgers. So it's a lot of key games today where most of the teams need to play. Now Detroit and Timber Bay from bigger. Timber Bay is not eliminated out the race. So Timber Bay might got action to win. And if a miracle happened, Timber Bay could make the playoffs. But they need a miracle. They need to beat Detroit, which Detroit still got action. They holding on to their own fate. But you just never know about that game. Like I say, the Yankees is a long shot, but they gotta start winning. They gotta start beating Baltimore. Baltimore got action to come back and beat the Yankees in the division. They, even though they 3, 4 games out, then they got 3 games left or whatever. But if Baltimore somehow can pull it out with the Yankees, you never know what happens down the line. There go the bell. I must be telling something wrong. Let me see who else I got right here. The Braves and the and the Mets. That's a key game. See, the Braves holding their fate. They sitting 1 game behind Arizona and the Mets. So if the Braves win today, they will surpass the Mets. Mets will go under out the playoffs. That would make Arizona need to win. If not, Arizona could go down to the Braves spot. The Braves could go up, and the Mets still could hold on to the last spot of the wild card. It's going down. But on that note, let's get to it. I just gave you a super breakdown. And plus, San Diego got action to win the division. Now, San Diego will make the playoffs, but they still got action to win the whole National League Conference and put Dodgers in the wild card spot. So after you heard all that, it comes down to me and my 4 pick. I like Connecticut money line for the game. I like Atlanta Braves money line. So I'm rolling with Atlanta in that Mets game. Atlanta is going to try to play hard to get the win so they can move into playoffs contention. And I like the LA Dodgers. I think the LA Dodgers could come out tonight and beat San Diego Padres, but that's still a pretty good game. And the Arizona Diamondbacks, I feel they got smashed last night with San Francisco. They know they still got playoffs, admirations, wild card intentions, and even if a miracle happened, I don't think they're a long shot from winning that division. But there's my 4 picks. Connecticut money line, Atlanta money line, LA Dodgers money line, and Arizona money line. Ron Uncut Talk, Connecticut is in WNBA. With Parlay King 101, hit the notification, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, run and share it. Every day you getting 4 picks out of me, so you better stay tuned. I'm out. Raw Uncut Talk with